I need my. Go get my lip balm stuff out the front zipper on my brown. You know what it said, brown bag?
Daddy, take a bath. Daddy, I made my own SpongeBob character. Dad, I made my own SpongeBob character of Hiram. I took a shower. It's a squishy.
Yeah.
It's a squishy. I washed my
hair. Squishy
hair.
like bear? Yeah, I'll make it squishy then.
That's not It's a hard squishy. For me, that is a squishy. I just use my. Mom said Mom doesn't have any more tape.
Oh, she got no more.
No, that's why I couldn't.
She lied. She has more tape.
She doesn't have more tape. She ran out.
Give me those two right there.
Dad,
Yeah.
Mom ran out of tape. Dad, man ran out of tape. Mom ran out of tape.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I used this.
You use it all.
Then can I put in some realistic? Well, Dad, you don't want secret ingredient
What is
to
it?
make it? I made it like
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you used tissue.
Dad, she's trying to not. Yeah, because she might copy this watermelon. Or she trying to copy my recipe. I've been looking at that. Can you please tell me?
What, her recipe?
Yeah.
I love you, baby.
Dad, what did she say in her recipe?
I don't know what she said.
Dad,
To make a squishy?
Yeah.
Well, you want to make one like her? Why? Why you can make your own?
I don't know how to make sushi.
Mm-hmm. You don't know how?
Well, I'm watching my.
Put up nasty thing.
I don't.
Or some tissue. Tissue will make this squishy. I told her to put tissue. I should have told her secret. Maybe she'll forget. I know I had an order, and I don't think I got no more Canadian. Y'all got to close the door over there. You know what I'm saying? There it is. On the winning team. What level is this? Okay. I ran wow right into that killer for life. All right. Killer for life. That's that nigga that got me too. I think they're gonna be back the other way to me, guys. Oh, you in there hiding, bro? Come on. Oh, bro, he always coming out of nowhere. I don't even understand. Well, man, you can have like, my phone. You put me on my way. Oh, see, that's the type of stuff I don't like. That's why you can't move around like that, man. And he right outside the window. He's right outside of his. I ran out the left. He right outside the window, man. Fart bubble. Jeez. Well, I got 4 bodies. I got 4 bodies. Uh,
Welcome back. Welcome back. Hey, so we've been getting this over here, the Visionaries. I want y'all to look at 2 videos real quick. This one, let me tell you the difference between a lawyer and a non-lawyer. Non-lawyers think the truth is what they know. Hey, I know this. It's the truth. I can see it. You know what lawyers think the truth is? It's what you could prove in a court of law. When a Fed writes an affidavit saying witnesses told him this, this, and this, and so the defendant is guilty of a crime, that does not make the defendant guilty of a crime. When those witnesses take the stand and give sworn testimony under oath with the defendant in the box and 12 jurors on the side, now you have evidence, you have sworn testimony. We are far from that. Look, I'm not saying this case is getting beat, this case is getting won, this case is this case is that. What I'm saying is you have to look at what the government is telling you and look at what the government is showing you. And then you have to start playing the game. That's all. The idea that there's a video of Pooh Shiesty holding a gun and pointing it at Gucci Mane and saying sign this contract has been proven to be demonstrably false. That is not on video. If it was, he would have been cooked a long time ago. But we'll see what happens as the case in the witness.
Okay. Nah, Nash, he ain't talking about you. Well, this is the video that he played yesterday that he recorded. Pardon me. Wrote it.
Surprise, surprise. The internet has no idea what they're talking about when it comes to the Pooh Shiesty case. Case in point, let me show you the first 5 seconds of the press conference from the Department of Justice, which it sounds like they have no idea what they're talking about when they talk about the Pooh Shiesty case.
Ryan Rabel, I'm the U.S. Attorney for the Northern District of Texas. Thank you for coming. This week, 9 individuals, including well-known musical artists, kidnapped and robbed at gunpoint numerous victims at a music studio in Dallas, Texas. 8 of the 9 were arrested yesterday.
He just said this week, 9 individuals, including well-known music artists, kidnapped. And this happened back on January 10th. Why is the internet wrong? Well, people who are saying that there's this guy on video pulling a gun on Gucci, if the feds have you on video pulling a gun on Gucci while you're in home confinement, not allowed to have a gun, on January 10th, you get arrested January 11th, maybe January 12th. By February, you're cooked. By March, you're already violated and doing your time. This is April. Now, one thing to note, I think the fact that we're in April and this came out today is telling, because Pam Bondi, the Attorney General, was fired today, and we need to turn the page quickly. But I think this case seems, we'll see. I think obviously the feds have charged kidnapping, and the reason why you charge kidnapping is because it's not larceny. The guy didn't rob the recording deal rights. You're never going to prove to a jury that Pooh Shiesty had a premeditated plan to fly out to Dallas, and then he's going to pull a gun on Gucci and get Gucci to sign away the contract rights. That's ridiculous. Okay? There was a lot of people in the room. Apparently, there was some violence in that room because the most injuries that we've heard of is some guy got choked and there was some abrasions on his neck. Okay, so something happened. But then beyond that, the feds haven't really put anything out, bro. There's so many ways to defend a case like this. One of the things that I'd be looking out for is what everybody has to say, because if there's no video footage of what happened in the room and there's 6 people in a room, then it's going to be very interesting to see what the 6 people in the room have to say.
So y'all know what I'm going to do. I'm going to be the hood lawyer and dare any lawyer to say that I'm wrong with this and use court lingo, court jargon, and all this shit because y'all watch me as well. Let's get on with this shit. This is the reason why they use 1201A and 1201C. Robbery sentences vary significantly based on the specific statute violated and whether a firearm was used. On average, individuals convicted of a federal robbery with a firearm enhancement receive a sentence of 162 months, 13.5 years in recent years. Statutory maximums and mandatory minimums. Statutory limits are the primary framework for sentencing. So if we got bank robbery, we're going to knock that out and say no. Hobbs Act robbery, robberies affecting anything, commerce, retail stores. We're not doing that one. But firearm enhancement. Using a firearm during a crime of violence triggers a mandatory minimums. That must be served consecutively. That's on top of the robbery sentence. 5 years for possession or carrying, and then 7 years for brandishing or displaying pointing a weapon. Right there alone, that's 13 years. He didn't discharge anything. And 25 years for a second or a subsequent conviction. We ain't even needing all that. So sentencing guideline factors, the judge uses the sentencing guidelines to determine the actual range based on a point system. So the base offense level for robbery starts at 20. But we'll leave that for the details with lawyers to bang out. But I wanted to point that out before we go any further.
What the hell?
That's $5 right there. That QR code. Tap that link in the description. All you gotta do is sit up here and play free cash. You feel me? Simple. Number 2 on Apple Store, number 3 in the Google Play Store for a reason. It's the app that's giving y'all the games and gonna pay y'all the commercials and all that shit. They want to sell y'all stuff. But here's how we entice you. We're gonna pay y'all to play games. Maybe you spend the money on what the advertisers do. Maybe you don't. Who knows? But hey, free cash, Seti Nash. Hit that QR code and tap that link in the description. $5 your account since you put on that. Now let's get you paid to play. Nash, cash. Get up to $500. Hey. Y'all know I don't disappoint us, right? Let me start doing what I do. Let me give you a proverbial 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The reason they went for that was simple. Because they didn't charge them for what they should have charged them with. And that's why the second superseding indictment is going to be crazy. Roll it. So I want to go to this right here. 18 U.S.C. 1201 A and C. Kidnapping and conspiracy to commit kidnapping. And this is going to be important. I want y'all to look at the sentencing that comes with that. Okay. Federal armed robbery sentence is very significantly based on the specific statute violated and whether a firearm was used. On average, individuals convicted of a federal robbery with a firearm enhancement receive a sentence of 162 months, 13.5 years in recent years. Statutory maximums and mandatory minimums. The statutory limits are the primary framework for sentencing. So we got bank robbery. We're going to knock that out and say no. House act robbery covers robberies affecting interstate commerce, retail stores. We're not doing that one. But firearm enhancement. Using a firearm during a crime of violence triggers a mandatory or the mandatory minimums. That must be served consecutively. That's on top of the robbery sentence. 5 years for possession, carrying, and then 7 years for brandishing or displaying pointing a weapon. Right there alone, that's 13 years. He didn't discharge anything. And 25 years for a second or a subsequent conviction. We ain't even needing all that. So sentencing guideline factors, the judge used the sentencing guidelines to determine the actual range based on a point system. So the base offense level for robbery starts at 20. But we'll need that for the details with lawyers to bang out. But I wanted to point that out before we go any further. The hard part that the feds just bought themselves from is they said once Big 30 stood there by the door, that was the abduction. The abduction part wasn't the part that was waiting at no damn shiest. At no damn Gucci bag. That was forced to sign over. Why are there no charges? That's all firearm robbery. Because that means that precisely it's 10 years. Whoa. Oh. Nash, you're right. You're not getting no license unless somebody got killed. Nobody got killed. So expect the second superseding indictment to include armed robbery, to include the commerce, travel of firearms, the trafficking of firearms, and all that shit, because that's what they found at the father's house. The second superseding indictment is going to add more charges and possibly 2 more people. But right now, that's what they doing. They trying to screw these cats over. Hey, lawyer for workers, tell the people that. Hey, because this ain't injury law. Sorry, you in my realm, bro. I don't consider that in a practicing attorney or none of this shit. But I got a whole line. What do? We created a coterie of lawyers. And I get to sit at the table. Don't ever diss me again, bro. Because if I take it there with you, we can debate it out. You ain't gonna. The feds did this so that they can make sure to stick in that life sentence. And even you would agree. That's why the feds put the stalking charge on Lil Durk, because they know Lil Durk is going to beat the murder for hire. So how does that work for you to say Lil Durk is going to do this and do that? But you agree with all my points about Lil Durk. It's kind of funny, huh? The tree that feeds you is not the tree you want to cut Now, y'all piss me off with this. You guys can't be lawyers because you're on the internet. Yes, the hell we can. The only difference between you and me is you went to college for this shit, and I ain't had to. So no, I refuse this BS, bro. The feds did this shit to try to scare Pooh Shiesty and to sign us up real early. Who gotta fight this? He gonna have to. His lawyers gotta fight this because, bro, you looking at 20 years. With the armed robbery and all that shit, that's way reduced. So now we're gonna look at felon in possession of a firearm. We're gonna look at armed robbery and all of these things. That's what that is. So expect, once again, the second superseding indictment to be insane with new charges and possibly 2 more people. And the whole thing about why didn't they bring in the charges the day of? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? You know why they didn't do that. Because the moment Pooh Shiesty would have disappeared into cuffs, and his daddy and Big 30 would have went into cuffs, they would still be looking for these guys. They didn't have to rush this. Because by the time that they sat up there and said, we're going to execute this, they was watching everybody. And they already took everybody down. The ninth guy got caught in Atlanta. I guess he tried to finish off Pooch. I'm kidding. I was going to say, he tried to finish off Poochie Man. Try to slime him out. I am joking, of course. But, no, bro. You know good and damn why. They had to still build the case. They had to build the damn commerce part of this shit. Now you just lying to these people. How fast you thought they was gonna get the Greyhound stuff? So how did they know? How fast did you think AT&T was gonna sit up there, or Verizon, or whoever was gonna sit up here and give them these files? You got to get all this shit signed off. You had to build the case. You had to present all this shit, and you got to bring it to a grand jury. Are you out your damn mind? Lawyer for Workers is lying to you guys. Mo Goodnight, that's his name. I forgot about it. I thought about it now. Mo, you a damn liar, and you a pander bear. You are one of the biggest pander bears. You should have told the people the truth about Tory Lanez. You didn't. You should have told the people the truth about Diddy. You didn't. You've been more wrong than anything. Your claim to fame was just basically being there for 6ix9ine. So with all due disrespect, bro, I ain't hearing shit you said because you're a pander bear. You won't tell the truth to the people because you give a damn about what they think when they should think about what you said. You worried about them. Subscribe, turn on that bell, stay notified, and share to keep your people aware. The only hood lawyer, Seti Nash, bro. Hey, shout out to AK-47. Y'all just gotta understand how petty I am. Sorry. Not sorry. I don't give a damn. Y'all mad at me for what I said about AK-47, but understand it. He said it. Yeah, he came back and cleared me. Shout out to that. He dropped certain shit I was never going to drop. There were certain things I wasn't going to put out there. I couldn't. It is what it is. So he can get his credit right there. But I didn't have to put his ass in the goddamn video for y'all to go check it out and then go see all that shit. You're welcome, by the way. I ain't had to do that at all. That's your shout out, bitch.
Get the fuck out of here, man. How is that not
Shiesty versus Gucci Mane, the gory details. Click right here to see about that, or click right here for the playlist, and I'll catch you on the next one.
Yo. Yeah, I don't know. I was supposed to get there. Let me just get out here. What? What? Why? It's locked. I'll hang up and slip. Let's go. Hmm. What about it? You don't ever dust it, huh? What? See, that's wild. That's your job. I don't think I got the energy to do that tomorrow. I don't think I got the energy to do that tomorrow. That window. How long that's gonna take?
Don't drink too much of that. 9 o'clock. You're like you have run the marathon. Put it up. No, nothing. You had ice cream.
The Buffalo Boys. The glow on. He thought this shit was sweet. Now he's smooth out the zip. I'm a FN told, but I got a 30 on.
So yesterday, as we all know, Flacco dropped a video identifying the killer. That's what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? He's identifying the killer by name of Draco the Ruler. I watched the video. Did y'all watch the video?
Yeah, I checked it out. Yeah.
What did y'all think of the video? Do you feel like it has credence? What is just like the overall?
I just feel like Flacco playing a dangerous game. But, you know, he a civilian, and under the Civilian Act, I guess he okay to do that. I don't know. But to me, you playing a dangerous game, bro. Especially if you, like, plan on being back and forth in L.A., you know what I'm saying? To me, I don't know. He might not feel that way. But for me, I feel like, damn, hopefully you'll be safe after this type. Yeah. It's dangerous to me. Like, bro, I wouldn't even want to put myself in that at all. Nigga, let the detective solve. But, you know, that's Flacco.
Me personally, I didn't like it one bit. I ain't gonna I didn't like nothing about it. But at the end of the day, and I'm one of the people who on the opposite end of the spectrum. I don't care if you're a civilian or not. If you're not the police, you shouldn't be doing police.
No, right.
If you have aspirations of being law enforcement or any correctionals or anything like that, I feel like you should just go be that.
Facts,
you know what I'm saying? But I do get it. You know, he's in the content space. See, it's like a double entendre because, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of this information, like Flacco said, has been either presented to him or it's been public knowledge or public information. That's what people be making a mistake at. When you put it out there for public consumption, you know what I mean? You really can't get mad at a person, you know what I mean? for doing what Flacco did, but at the end of the day, it's like I just never been a fan of that. And like, you know what I'm saying, bro said, like, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of a dangerous game and things like that. But to be honest, I kind of told Munchie, you know what I'm saying, like me personally, I ain't gonna get into that. But my personal thing is, like I said on the Tuesday show, I'm cool. I would never argue with Flacco. Like a lot of people don't know, like in this narrative that they painted like, oh, Flacco came on the Tuesday show and he marched up. People don't even know I hollered at Flacco before I did, right? Even though I didn't know he was speaking about this. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm pretty sure you guys made that clear. And that's why it wasn't
like he just came in because it would have been that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we chopped it up beforehand or whatever the case was. That I just never spoke on it because I don't really care about that. But like I said on the Tuesday show, I would never argue with Flacco. Bro, you got that. I would never, you know what I'm saying? Because in my personal opinion, it's like a street dude like me, and it's not, when I say street dude, it ain't meaning like I'm out here still doing all the street activities. That's just the way I live my life. You know, my culture, my morals, my principles. You get what I'm saying? So if I know I'm living on morals and principles and I'm standing on business as a street dude, messing with Flacco, it's a win, it's a lose because he not playing fair. He can tell on you, he can do anything that he wants to. He don't have to, you know what I'm saying, abide by no street code. He don't have to answer to no game. He don't have to, you know what I'm saying, so on and so forth. So me, in my personal opinion, anybody that get into it, this dude, an AK-47, and all that, you behind the 8 ball. You at a disadvantage because they don't play fair, bro.
You can't go to the police, but they might.
You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, they got paid.
Look, another angle of it though too. I'm a Draco the Ruler fan. I don't even think Draco would have wanted all of that. You feel me? Like these niggas solve the crime. Leave that to the police.
What do you think of like the side of like Flacco's gonna say, yeah, but I'm not a gang member like
That's some weak shit, man. Get out of
that. All this stuff, like they said, is gathered this from the internet. It's kind of like the Trapler Ross effect, where he gets flagged, but he's just gonna lean on that.
Yeah, so but that's what I was alluding to earlier. Is you can't blame him because it's content and it's out there for public knowledge. He shouldn't know any of this thing. So to be honest, I'm not mad at Flacco for doing his job and what he want to do because it's freedom of speech and they put it out there for him. You know, whoever put that out, I don't know who put it out there for him. No, he said a certain individual put it out there, a certain individual. I don't know that to be true. Yeah. So I'm saying, however he obtained that information or obtained that insight. Yeah. Whatever. I heard you say something. I'm not going to repeat it because I don't know that to be true. Yeah. What I'm saying though is I just don't with it. Yeah. That's not something I would do. I don't feel like it's a good taste, but I can't get mad at a person for doing his job. But why I say that is because I don't believe in the civilian shit. I like that.
No, right? Because even grandma didn't like that. Grandma was a civilian.
Like you're gonna say, well, what about the news? You know what I'm saying? That's like
that's the first time we heard that name.
What about the news? You know what I'm saying? Are you getting mad at the news?
Yeah,
like, hey, this guy's
I see what he's saying. I'm not mad at Flacco. I just don't with it. Yeah, I just taboo, bro. I just don't with it at all. I don't associate myself with. But again, sorry, bro. I know Flacco. I'm gonna make look, bro. I apologize for everything I did to you. That right there is just. See, King, I just. Again, like that. A person
act like he's a street guy. You know what I'm saying?
He was on the same type of thing, like saying,
yeah, bro.
Yeah. I think Flacco said he was going to drop the video first, and then he jumped out the video and just, my name is
yeah, so that's like basically that's what a bronze standard like you get into it so broad, she call the police on you. Well, first time she gonna this you can't never do this on them like you supposed to. If you need to like the police, I ain't going to the police. I work with the police. I get out personal thing. You gotta know how to read, nigga.
Yeah, thinking that like what AFA said. He said, I believe people when they say that type of thing.
Let it know, Mo. I'm cool. I see what's going on. I'm not even going back and forth with him. No, you got it. They got it with me.
Individuals like that, you can't really win. Yeah.
You got a disadvantage. You can't play. You gotta play fair, and they play dirty.
Yeah.
And that's what street. That's what street. You gotta start learning how to. You got make this chess knowledge. I always refer to my people, which is black people. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna just say minorities. Period. People that's in the streets. If you a good chess player, bro, you know if you lose too many pieces, it ain't really nothing you can do. So as far as being a street dude, say for a street dude, you can't snitch. You gotta stay solid. You can't roll up. You can't go to no PC yard. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you're supposed to do every time. You know what I'm saying? So on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? The code ethics. So every time that you gotta do this because of your street game or whatever the case is, or your code, you taking another piece off the chessboard. And only
On top of being a man too, the rules just don't get the man.
So only pieces you really left with is pawns and the king. I don't know how good of a chess player you are. You could be a moderate, you could be a halfway decent chess player, bro, and you could beat it. Well, you know what I'm saying? Only with pawns on the board, bro. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, we put our own self at a disadvantage, but then we want to go to war out here. You can't go to war at a disadvantage, my nigga. Like, you see what I'm saying? So playing with like Wacko 100 and Flacco and all these AK-47s and all the other they be doing the police work and all that, I'm pulling that, bro. You can't win.
So are you like looking at gang members sideways if they do with Flacco or they do with Flacco? To, like have contact with them, talk to them and shit?
I mean, to be honest, to each his own. To each his own. Again, I just don't. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing personal, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? It's shout out to him. You do police work and all that. To me, that's the same as you hanging with a rat, bro. I don't know if you. So I'm on the other side of the spectrum, bro. I don't care if you're a civilian or not, bro. You got paperwork. You got paperwork, bro.
Yeah, that's
so I said he's a rat. He said I'm a rat.
Yeah, that's a difference.
Yeah, but see, he owned it, but you really can't say it. Just like I'm saying, like if y'all not treating police like that, y'all not doing this like that, y'all not doing this like that. But at the end of the day, it's like I just don't.
Yeah, that's that Charleston White effect, bro. Charleston brought this to the game.
Not for
civilian,
sure.
I'm gonna call the police, and you niggas ain't gonna do nothing.
You know what I'm saying? Just advance. You know what I'm saying? Charleston tactics. Play the video.
Oh, I ain't got no problems with Flacco, Whack 100, Charleston.
Dude that stabbed Draco in his neck. Who was it? He's a friend of Munchie B called Frankenstone. His legal name is Frank Williams. Now, this particular screenshot right here is footage from another murder Frank Williams is involved in. We are not going to show the footage or identify the victim of the murder because we personally don't want to include the victim in anything out of respect for him and his family. That footage that I'm not going to show nor identify who the victim was, that footage is of Frankenstone, a.k.a. Frank Williams, stabbing another victim in the neck after an altercation at a... But who was that dude out on bail as he's fighting this murder case? Now, when he found out that I was going to do this video about him, that I was going to identify him as the man who stabbed and killed Draco the Ruler, he deleted his Instagram, his Facebook, he deleted all traces of himself from online. But it's too late for him to run and hide. The police have identified him because people who were present have identified him as the one who did it. Not only is the police identifying him as a suspect in this, but the streets, him and his homies, have told people that he was the one who stabbed and killed Draco. The streets credit him, Frankenstone, Frank Williams, as the one who stabbed and killed Draco the Ruler. People who were present behind the scenes have told anyone willing to listen that Frankenstone is who stabbed and killed Draco the Ruler. It's just a fact. The question here is, Red Bull.
That sounds good. Like, honestly,
I'm trying to laugh.
I want to be offended by the Vibez, but Flacco is so hilarious. It's like hard to not think it's funny. But
That nigga just being funny.
how's that paid?
He just being funny.
Yes.
Video him wearing the red band. This is what I gotta do. This is what I gotta do.
Hey, nigga, we ain't gonna be dissing the B.O.B. in this bitch, man.
I think that's a huge reach and go. Like,
I think he's just doing this to be funny, bro. That nigga just trying to be
But
funny.
I think the general message is this, you know what I'm saying?
Trying to be
This
funny,
has to do with the blood, so I'm gonna throw on the red rings. It's like,
Leslie, bro.
that's what he's saying. That's what Flacco said.
But look, to Flacco's point, do be self-snitching. Do be wanting to be known for... I never heard the nigga say that he did some... You know what I mean? But dude He wants to be known for their work sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not saying Flacco should put it out, but I'm
Definitely got
Look,
worse
Flacco.
on the internet and shit.
yeah, way worse, bro.
Look, Flacco's my homie, and he's a journalist, bro, and he's a good dude, like, overall, you feel me? And I'm not hating on him, but guess what, bro? There's nothing to be made light of anything to do with the death of Draco, bro.
Hell no, bro.
And I know that's not what he's trying to do, you feel me? Like, but to me, like this is not really funny, bro.
I love you. Dad, I was making all of your stuff.
New magazine!
Mom, look, I can stand on one foot. Mom, look, I can stand on one foot. See, Mom? Dad, look, I can stand on one foot. See?
Dang.
I can stand on one foot.
Yeah.
Ben, wait, no, you're not ready.
You probably still in there. Hey,
Oh,
she thirsty. That's what thirsty get. Yeah. No more locked doors. What is this?
Watch it for your recorders. Risk.
Whoa.
We have a search warrant for this business, okay? The safe in the bank. What's the combination?
Officers respond to a neighborhood grocery store in Waukegan. Looked like any other small business on the outside, but investigators say something much darker was happening behind the counter.
Lisa. Habibi! What's up, brother? How you doing? Long time no see. Yeah. Everything good? Yeah. Nothing new? Nothing new? Nothing. No? How's the neighborhood treating you? Still bad, man. Yeah, nothing too crazy? Yeah. That's what's up. What do you got in the kitchen here? What you got in the kitchen? Hey. I left. We have a search warrant for this business, okay? So, why? Search warrant. We'll explain everything to you, okay? We'll explain everything shortly, okay? Why? Relax your arm. Why? Does he need another handcuff? He's good.
Relax your umbrella.
You're okay. Why? You're okay. Why? Why? Let's settle down. We're doing my ground on. Okay. Have a seat. Buddy, you're fine. Yeah, you're okay. At least remove this one. I understand. Please remove this one. You're okay. Just walk that way. Come on. Take a deep breath. That's it. Let's see. We got you. Hey, wait. You don't have nothing on you that's going to hurt me? Nothing to hurt me? No? Okay. You're okay. Let me just check.
Police say the investigation began after detectives conducted several undercover drug purchases inside People's Market. During those transactions, investigators say the store's owner, 35-year-old Alaya, allegedly sold illegal drugs while the shop remained open, and customers continued walking in and out. Based on those controlled buys, officers obtained a search warrant and moved in to shut the operation down.
No gun? We have gun. Yeah. You don't have it on you, right? No, either. What's this? ID? Can I grab it? Okay, cool. Just sit down. Have a seat. Sit down. Take a deep breath. We're going to explain everything to you. Sit down. Allah. Sit down, please. Thank you. Okay, move this one. I will. We'll explain everything to you. You're okay. No one's going to hurt you. I promise. Listen, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and may be used against you in court of law. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before questioning or any time during questioning if you so desire. Do you understand? No. You don't understand? I'm speaking English so much. Okay. You speak Arabic? I can't tell my wife to speak for me. We'll find an interpreter for you, okay? No. For now, but you understand, I want you to sit down, have a seat, you'll be okay. Does your watch hurt? Yeah. I'm gonna put this back in your pocket because I don't need it. What's the problem? Is there in here? Is it only in the store? Yeah. Okay, nothing else? Okay.
Oh, baby.
Where's that?
How are you?
Oh, that? Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Nothing
yeah.
else? Okay. Hold on to his watch. I'll put 2 cups, okay?
Ooh.
More space, okay?
Oh, my gosh.
I don't.
Oh.
It's like how much do I speak to him saying he does, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna just sit here for a minute. I'm gonna sit here until you stop shooting.
Okay,
Make sure I check my bags.
Allah, brother, listen, you're gonna be okay.
All right, go.
You're gonna be okay. Okay, you'll be fine. Let's go outside. Everything's gonna be
Head
okay.
right there.
All right,
He
come on.
tries to
You're
shoot
okay.
me.
Brother, you can't stay in here,
Blah,
okay?
blah.
Where's the gun at?
With the window
We have
roll.
license. Behind the car. I understand. I just want to make sure you don't have it on you. Yeah, we have license. Okay. Hey, right now we're gonna walk outside, okay? Yeah. So you're not.
I was eating bananas.
No, you can't stay here, Allah.
That smells pretty good.
Okay, let's go. Thank you. No,
Sometimes in my house, if I go to bed eating bananas.
Really?
No one's gonna see you. Let's go this way. You go this way.
Bananas are good.
Hey, Allah. No one's gonna see you.
Bananas
No
are
one's gonna
fruit.
see you. You're okay.
He ran over there.
Yeah, he ran out.
You gotta go inside. I'm
Look at that.
Listen, you're okay.
You fell out of his head.
Hey, Allah, you have to cooperate. Right there. You'll be fine. I don't want people to see you. The longer you stay out here, the more people are gonna see
You thought he
you.
was Batman?
Somebody was somebody. Oh shit!
Somebody in there.
We got a search warrant. We'll explain everything to you, okay? We're looking for Arabic speakers since you don't understand English as well. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. No, I'm good. You're good?
You're the blue thingy?
What's up? Okay. You're okay. But listen, when I read you these rights, did you understand them? We'll let you make your phone call. But did you understand? You didn't understand? Okay. We're gonna get a translator. Edith, you want to hang out with him? You want to hang out with him?
Yes.
Yeah.
But he said he doesn't understand, so we're looking for an Arabic.
Yeah, you shouldn't have had the house.
So at this point, there's no point
That's
asking anything else.
When officers entered the store to execute the warrant, they detained Allah and secured the building while a K-9 unit assisted with the search. As investigators began examining different areas of the store, including behind the counter, storage shelves, and back room, they say they discovered large quantities of cannabis gummies, and distribution materials like scales and packaging bags. Officers also found large amounts of cash inside the store.
Grenade out!
Chico, you go with him and dock on any places where he has so we can focus searches on those areas where he's talking.
Oh.
Honestly, just identify them and search them.
Yeah. I mean, if we saw him the last time we were here, we saw him. Before he owned it, there was a safe there. Oh, they probably took it out or something. Yes. Hi. So, I currently have him in custody. I have to read these cards.
Dang.
So I'm going to read them, and if you could just translate them for me, okay?
Oh my gosh. I see him.
Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court of law. You understand?
Ooh. Ooh.
Does he understand his rights? Yes.
Oh.
So, we're requesting access to his DVR system recording device. If you can give us the password. Okay, does he have a phone number?
He hit me.
I took water with my banana.
You did?
Yeah.
Great.
Because that's more healthier with banana.
Yep.
Ask him if you can give us the phone number because we have to talk to him. We have to talk to them. Okay. What's the name of this person? لما اشتريت المحل خليت صاحبي يغير لي اياه لانه اصعب عشان هو يعمل لي اياه لانه ما فيش
Oh.
Could you ask him if we could have consent to search his vehicle?
Oh. Ow.
I think that should be it. Thank you. So, we're investigating. But when we get back to the station, we'll talk about it. Like by the station now? In a little bit. Why? Who has access to the camera system? The camera system?
Oh my God. They ain't put us in that building yet.
You changed it or he changed it? My friend changed me. I don't know about the change. My friend helped me the change. When did they change it? 2 months, 4 months? Anything else inside the store? No. Is it DVD? Yes, yeah. We have the invoice. But you don't have. No, we have the invoice. No drugs in the store. No drugs. Okay. The basement is yours too? No, I use the basement. You use the basement? No. No? Only the bathroom. Oh, there's a bathroom down there? Yeah. Easy. Nothing. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my hardest, okay? Please. When we get back to that station, we just have to talk.
Right.
Authorities say the situation became even more serious when officers located a loaded 9mm handgun underneath the cash register near the drug. Investigators also recovered jars of labeled cannabis product, hundreds of empty baggies used for packaging, and even a large $20 bill that had been used in earlier drug purchases. Prosecutors say the evidence suggests the store is allegedly being used as a tax while operating as a regular neighborhood business.
What's your friend's name? Yesenia. You've never been in trouble before? Trouble. Arrest. First time. First time? Yeah. So no criminal record? Nothing? Okay. The gun is yours? What kind of gun is it? You don't know? Okay. There's none there. You got a safe in the store? Oh, there is? The safe in the back. What's the combination? Yeah. In the phone? It's in his phone. You said bring it here.
Bitch.
This one. You're the one? Hold this.
Got me in my butt.
What is it? You gotta tell me. 3, 9, 8, 9. Message. Okay.
Yeah.
Down. Yeah. 5493. Yeah. 5493. Yeah. And then, so if you want to write that down, and then who has the password for the DVR for the recording device? My friend. Yeah. What's the phone number? In here? Contacts? Other phone? Okay. This one. Which one? This one. This one? No, down. Right down. This one. Down. Okay, this one? Yeah. Alright. Yeah. And what's the name? Swipe. Swipe? How you gonna spell that? Swipe? SWAHB? Got it? Okay, here you go. Alright, thank you. Oh, the code worked. Yeah. So they didn't break it. The brakes don't take me. No. Promise that's not. I promise. Not hurt. Promise. No one's gonna hurt you. First time. Yeah. Last time too, right? First, last time. No more. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Yeah. Smart. Take me. Smart.
Sonic, I'll take the side. Whatever. Somebody works. Sonic.
Authorities say Allah was taken into custody following the search of the store. He is charged with armed violence, manufacturing or delivering cocaine, possession of cannabis over 100 grams, possession of a controlled substance. Authorities say the case began after investigators conducted several undercover drug purchases inside the grocery store. Police later executed a search warrant and recovered cocaine, hundreds of grams of cannabis products, packaging materials, large amounts of cash, and a loaded handgun stored under the register. Evidence prosecutors say pointed to drug distribution taking place while the store was open to the public. Prosecutors argued the suspect posed a threat to the community because the alleged drug sales were happening from an active neighborhood store. A judge agreed and ordered him held at Lake County Jail. Many people are questioning how long this activity may have been happening before police stepped in, especially with a loaded firearm allegedly kept near the drugs inside a business where customers regularly came and went. What are your thoughts on this case? Comment below and
Hey. They say they built the biggest bridge in Iran. Look. Mm. This will be my last. It's been fun. But my ass is getting tired. Yeah. But fucked up. It sound like me though. I had it going. All right. I had it going. All right. You sit down. He was scanning. He was listening. Oh, bitch. See, yeah, he ran up that close, right? He got done up. Yeah, down behind my bush. Ow! He came back for me. He came back for me. He wants to get back. That's fine. He can have his get back. I ain't even tripped. Man, we can ass kick. Slow pace. Slow pace. Dímelo. Actually, dropped him. Where's he go? Ooh.
Let's add some paper in this. Let's add some paper. I hear something say. I hear something say.
What you say?
It said train.
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 Train? Okay.
Yeah, I had a lot of toilet paper in the station.
You? It feel squishy? It do? Oh, no, not like that. You gotta make a bigger piece of paper and then put that inside of it, you know?
You guys have to make it small.
Yeah. You gotta make the paper bigger, probably.
There's no more tape.
Oh.
The glue can work though.
But
It doesn't feel squishy.
you don't. You didn't do it right. Oh, shit. Same dude that just killed him. I'm trying to stay down.
Yeah, I'm scared.
I'm scared of him. Ooh, he seen me. Yeah, I seen him too. He ain't nothing but an old bitch.
It keeps doing that noise.
He's on TV?
No, it's SpongeBob on the TV.
Oh, what is it?
It's something.
You scared? What are you scared of?
It's that noise. I found that.
Oh, no. Oh, shit. What was that?
Man down! Man down! What the fuck is wrong with you?
It's still happening. Won't stop it.
What is it?
Won't stop it, but Rico shooting me
Hey, I'm
and
gonna load
stuff,
up.
and he said, Rico pushing hitting me, but we both hit the teammate.
Really?
Yeah.
Where did it?
Yeah. And he tried to shoot me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he did that. Ooh. Damn. Man, look. So,
Hey, when you go away,
what is it?
hey, Christian, it sounds like the boy saying scribble.
Saying what?
It sounds like a boy is scribble. Saying scribble.
Scribble.
Yeah.
What he doing, son? Where it?
His name when make me stuff.
Where?
When he ran,
Where?
making stuff in the chair.
Where?
And there.
Where is it? Your phone. Crazy for that. It's just your phone. Go get it.
I got
It's on
him.
SpongeBob. Oh my goodness.
I thought it was that.
What did you think that was?
I thought it was a monster.
You are psycho.
I was making something, but I hear the noise. I didn't see that.
It's all right.
Casualty! Alright, get your shit. Okay.
All right, this is the last one.
Alright, let's go!
Jeez. Respect me, B. Shit. Got a cock in my mouth. Get your head down and keep it down. Let's get him back in here. Oh! Fucking bitch. Oh, wow, man, that was. Oh my God. Jeez. Oh,
I'm changing my magazine. Friendly fire! Friendly fire! Fuck!
Oh, God. What the hell? Get out of here. I'll take my rubber boogie. He up under these. Yeah, that's my last one. I'm gonna go ahead and dip out. Level 82. I wish I was getting triple points again. Okay, okay. Right, right. Right, right. What you doing? You playing? What you playing?